Hello everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Quantum Optimism. Welcome to your 24-hour pick-a-card reading. So what should you expect, or what do you need to know? What opportunities might show up for you within the next 24 hours or so? In this video pick-a-card reading, you have 4 different piles to choose from, as usual, and you can choose according to the crystal if you prefer. Pile number 1 is a Smokey Quartz. Pile number 2 is a pink Fluorite. Pile 3 is an Angel Aura Quartz. And pile number 4 is a green Calcite. So, what do you need to know about your next 24 hours? Choose as many piles as you need, and let's find out. Pile 1. Hello, Pile 1. If you chose the Smokey Quartz crystal, what do you need to know about your next 24 hours? The Smokey Quartz crystal is amazing in removing from you negative emotions. Well, in fact, any kind of negativity. So I feel like in a sense you are protected from negative forces. And for those of you who have a lot of built up negative emotions, or you're experiencing something intense, if you have a Smokey Quartz crystal, you can always partner with it, make a contract agreement, allow the Smokey Quartz to absorb all of that negative energy out of your field. This is one of the things that the Smokey Quartz is really good at, but keep in mind they do require clearing and cleansing often too. It really depends on how much you are using the Smokey Quartz. So that was the first thing that was really important for you to know. Not that anything negative is going to happen. So next, I want to explain really quickly quantum optimism. The purpose of this channel, or the energy, the quantum field is everything, an infinite possibility. Optimism is being hopeful and remembering and believing that everything is always working in your favor. So over the next 24 hours, freedom. Let me put this over here. You are free. Acceptance. Wow. So you've got, well, 2 5s here. 23, which is a lucky number. 41, protection, but also, there's something that you need to accept about your current situation. Tarot. There's Page of Wands. There's King of Swords. 10 of Cups. So what should you expect over the next 24 hours? Honestly, looking at these tarot, I would think for many of you, if you are looking to reunite with someone, or if you are waiting for a conversation or communication, and even further, some of you might be in a spot where you are seriously considering making some sort of change to free yourself from your current situation, your current environment, maybe even your current home location. The 10 is a confirmation that what you are focusing on, where your energy goes, it does manifest for you new opportunities. So it really just depends on what it is that you want to happen in your life. What is it, realizing what it is that you need to feel free or to free yourself from your current situation. Now, some of you might need to free yourself from your way of thinking. Maybe you're being too rigid. Maybe you're trying to hold on to something. Maybe you're keeping your own self stuck, preventing your ability to move forward or to be free or to pursue something new. intensity. Okay, so this card actually describes a lot about the Smokey Quartz, because if you're feeling a need or a desire to like get away from negativity, whether it's your location or other people or your job, this is probably what you're feeling right now, and it can feel quite intense. Notice that in this intensity card, there's an arrow that's pointing to the left. Well, that's what I see. Yeah, there's the arrow right here. This is your divine feminine aspect of your personality asking you to stop, to pay attention, to listen. Listen to your inner voice. Especially when the divine masculine part of your personality is really just wanting to conquer, to go, to do, to pursue. But there's something in the stillness here, in the present moment, that's trying to get your attention. First, you can free yourself from those intense emotions that you are experiencing. Smokey Quartz is not the only crystal that can help you with clearing. Oh, Archangel Michael can assist you with this as well. I feel like the cards, pile number 1, sorry, but I feel like the cards are saying it's time for you to just get real with yourself and realize the truth of your current situation. Let go of any animosity or frustration or negative emotions, anything that's causing you to feel like a disturbance or anger or fear, because those qualities aren't serving you. They're really just messengers trying to get your awareness, to get you to pay attention. Wow, and now the light is flickering. That's kind of freaky, but it's kind of cool. Let's see if the light, it did fix itself. Okay, well, that was a confirmation. The intensity of emotion can cause negative things to happen for you. And I really don't think you want negative stuff to happen. So it's time for you to realize how your energy and your emotion actually create or manifest situations that you really don't want. You do have the power to change what you're focusing on. Wow, okay. And again, I don't know what any of you are experiencing in your current reality. I know that many people are experiencing something quite extreme and intense. But your spirit guides here are wanting you to know that you don't have to be submerged in that negative experience if you don't choose. But if that's where your attention keeps you, right? But you have the power to choose to change what you're paying attention to, what you're focusing on at any given time. You know, sometimes we have to force ourselves, to get real, like, okay, why am I even thinking about this stuff? It really doesn't matter. I know why. The brain likes to stay busy. Okay. Also, so your spirit guides are wanting you to pay attention because there is something new, a new opportunity, a new beginning that is about to show up for you. Again, 24 hours. Be alert. It's important for you to pay attention, especially if you are looking for something new. It could also be a new energy, but this is spiritual connections, or your family or your friends. Okay, professional assistance, change, and something that you are deserving of. Let me just fix these really quick. Something just said, don't worry, whatever it is that each of you needs. Remember, it's a general pick a card reading. Whatever it is that you need, and you realize and you trust that what you need will find you within the next 24 hours. It's going to show up for you. Your angels, your spirit team are on this. They are working with you to help you to move forward, to free yourself from a particular situation, right, in your current reality or your environment that you are ready to move away from. But I feel like you're ready to move on towards something better, something more deserving. But it's also going to require a certain level of change. And these changes aren't revealing themselves in an oracle card, but changes can be revealed through different types of readings. I feel like right now, this is your spiritual team. This isn't necessarily other people, although there might be other people in your immediate environment that are causing like emotional disruptions or conflict. You really do deserve to be in a better space. You really do deserve to live in a better, more peaceful, safe environment. There will be a new opportunity that manifests for you within the next 24 hours that will bring you the option to choose. You may have to make a decision within the next 24 hours, but this hasn't shown up for you yet, which is why your spirit guides are wanting you to just kind of slow down, try to relax, and pay attention, because something new is coming in for you. So it could be, some sort of professional assistant, a change within your home, or if you're waiting for news allowing you to move somewhere else. This could be inspiration coming in from your spirit guides or your higher self. But whatever this is that's showing up for you in the next 24 hours is going to allow you to make a choice that will free you from your current circumstance, whatever this is. Okay, so remember we had 55. There is luck on your side, but if you are willing to accept that change is necessary to free you so that you can move forward or move away from some sort of yuck, or it's a new beginning. But you have 55, which added together adds up to the number 10. And even over here, you've got the number 10. So some of you might be seeing 1010 as an angel number. You might even be seeing 5 or 55, which are your angels trying to reveal to you that change is imminent and change is about to happen. And also to remind you that you have the power and the control over your mind and your emotions and your choices, how you wish to navigate these changes. You can make decisions for your own best interests and trust that everything will manifest to assist you. Quantum optimism. Okay, I'm gonna roll some dice before we go. Let me just go like that. Look at this, you have 2 more 5s. Okay, so there's a 10, 16, 17, 18, the number 9. Or it reduces to the number 9. But the total number 18, numerology, the 1 represents your thought, what you believe. The 8 is self-empowerment. Believe in your worthiness. Empowerment. If you're waiting for the money that you need, 8 is also the number for money. It's abundance. It's infinite. And then reduced to the number 9, I'm thinking that with the 1010s, there's also another message here saying that you have finished one huge phase or cycle. It could be the end of a 9-year cycle for you because, in numerology, we have 9-year cycles. We have 30-year cycles, but I think this is a significant 9-year cycle that has recently ended, which is going to open up something new. It could be an entire new beginning for you. It really does depend on your astrology and your numerology. But this, all of this, any portion of this is available to come into your awareness over the next 24 hours. So, group 1, I hope you enjoyed these messages. I do wish that they are most helpful for you in your current situation. It's also equally important to remember that we can really only make the best decisions in our life from a space of confidence and deserving and worthiness, optimism, especially if you have to take a leap of faith and trust that the universe is showing up for you, is always working in your favor to help to free you to move forward with whatever this new phase or cycle or something is. For some of you, it could be a new job. Remember, it could be a really small thing, but it's something that you need. Or it could be something really huge, significant change. Really, it just depends on your birthday, your life path, your numbers, your themes, and your cycles. That being said, I feel like you're protected. Did I already say that? Group 1, I hope you enjoyed your 24-hour reading. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to comment and share your insights as well. I wish you a most abundant day full of epiphanies and new ideas and hopeful inspiration. If you're drawn to another pile, then I will see you over there. Hey there, pile number 2. Welcome to, your 24-hour reading. Welcome to Quantum Optimism. Sabrina here. I hope you are enjoying your day so far. So what do you need to know about your next 24 hours? If you chose the pink fluorite crystal, we're going to set your crystal off to the side. The pink, by the way, and the fluorite is a very high frequency crystal. It resonates with the high heart, the heart chakra, unconditional love, also compassion, also cotton candy. That's what just popped in my head. So somebody here loves cotton candy. It's like bubblegum flavor. Oh, so something about the bubble, the double bubble. Okay, pile 2. Okay, next 24 hours. Radiance, 42, the number 6. This card showed up in a reading yesterday as well, I think. The Phoenix Rising, success. There's 42, there's 34. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity. Wow. To take a leap of faith, the Fool, or to turn your back on something. There's like nothing really for you to worry about here. Spirit is saying there's nothing to worry about. Phoenix Rising. Maybe you consider yourself the Phoenix rising from the ashes, coming out of a situation. Actually, that would make sense. And I'm not here to discuss your past. I'm here to discuss your next 24 hours. Okay. The number 6, you have the number 6. In numerology, 6 is vision, but it's also aligned with peace, harmony, love, compassion. Venus, the planet. So is this like a resurrection of a special romantic connection for you in the next 24 hours? So I'm thinking, and I don't know if, I'm seeing divine masculine, divine feminine here, but we all have both of the qualities. In fact, it's my understanding that we as humans aren't meant to be embodying both aspects of masculine and feminine in order to become more whole. And that's a New Earth concept where we don't have to need another, we don't have to rely on another to feel whole because we're already whole. We are already complete exactly as we are. It's just that sometimes certain individuals, the way that your mind perceives, it perceives like the awareness of feeling separated from something else or from someone else. And that's what these cards are referring to. So your message from your spirit guides right now, group number 2, is exactly what I just said. Remember that you are already complete and whole exactly as you are. You are perfect in the eyes of spirit. But I, Sabrina, do feel like somebody is going to show up in your world in the next 24 hours with an offer. Is this an offer of love? Or is this a twin flame? Or is this someone from your past? Is this something that is happening in your dreams or your imagination? Is it even something that you're wishing for? Pardon the huge truck outside, like loud noise. Yeah, keep on trucking. Something's like, keep on trucking on. Oh, maybe that's your message. So if there is someone from your past coming back around wanting another chance, maybe that's what that noise of the truck was saying. Yeah, just move along. If this happens for you, move along. You should know instantly when someone comes in and they are offering or they're asking for something from you. If you immediately feel anxious, or if you tighten up, or if you feel resistant, it's something that you should say no to. And this is as far as a person or an offer. I'm not really picking up on a job here, although for some of you, you could receive money or a new job opportunity within the next 24 hours. Remember, this is a general pick a card, so everything is possible, but it really just depends on what you need right now in your individual lives. But what I'm picking up on more so are you believing in your values, your sense of self-worth. You know what you are worthy of. You know what you are deserving of. You know what you're longing for, what you're wishing for. So let's just put it this way. In the next 24 hours, something or someone is going to show up in your world with an offer. And it might feel like it's challenging you, challenging the path that you have already set yourself out on, right? If you're the radiance, you're probably already pursuing or ready to pursue something else or something different, or maybe you've already moved on. But I really do feel that there's going to be an offer made to you within the next 24 hours that's going to be extremely tempting. But I hope that you can find a moment to come back to yourself and remind yourself what you know that you are worthy and deserving of, and find the strength to say no to something that you know that you truly do not need. So this might be a really tough decision for some of you, because it might be a job, it might be love, it could be a different kind of offer. But I feel like whatever this is, it could be wanting to take away your power, or maybe it's jealous of your power and your control. Maybe it's something or someone that wants to pop your bubble. But ultimately, life is full of options, life is full of opportunities, and I'm thinking there's going to be something that is really desirable that's going to bring you an opportunity within the next 24 hours. But ultimately, I trust that you will make the best and the right decision for yourself. Even the rabbit here is a little concerned. It's like, oh, should I? Shouldn't I? Oh. And now I'm thinking other things, and so I'm thinking some of you might be thinking those other things too, but I'm not going to talk about it because that's not what I'm here to do. Not as a general pick a card reading. But it's like, the rabbit is good, the rabbit is wise. That's from a movie. What movie was that line from? Oh, it was from the original Twister. And I don't even know if that's what he was saying, the rabbit. The original Twister movie, they were on the road, they were chasing the tornado, and, right. And the other guy's like, there is no road here. Why did you turn here? There is no road. He's like, yeah, it's like Bob's Road. He's like, rabbit is good, rabbit is wise. Be sharp. Group number 2. And I have faith in you. You will do the right thing for you. You will make the best choice. So we're going to pull a few more cards from the Quantum Consciousness deck to reveal what exactly, a little more detail, please. The loving woman, of course. Travel, it's like change or an opportunity. Peaceful intentions. The Ascended Masters. So I was kind of thinking it might be a test or a challenge or, a lesson. It's a test to see what you're going to, if you're going to make the right decision. But the Ascended Masters are with you, helping you to master, success. Okay, so it's a cycle moving forward. Definitely, there may be multiple opportunities that show up for you within the next 24 hours. You will have the option to choose something that's exciting. You will have the option to choose something that will change you. You can choose love if you want to, or you can choose to free yourself from anything that is restricting you or trying to hold you back from creating your own success story. Okay, so this is an empowerment quiz. You can't choose wrong because whatever you choose, it's part of your life path. So choose what you wish to experience the most. Maybe that's the best way for you to choose. Okay, so there's people, events, intentions, your intentions, events. So there's definitely a cycle shifting here. You've got the 0 point field, empowerment, love, could be self-love, compassion for yourself, your intentions or other people's intentions. But the Ascended Masters have been working with you to master your life or master an aspect of yourself or your life. And the Ascended Masters are always going to be there guiding you forever and ever and ever. They're never not near you. They're never not immediately available, like people. Sometimes they're available, sometimes they're not. Which one are you going to choose? So I feel like it could be, it's definitely a new opportunity. So this is the best that I can do for a general 24-hour reading. Take what resonates, but these I think are more like preparing you so just be open to these new opportunities, or you can focus on what opportunity you are ready to receive and take action on the most. And that's most likely what's going to show up for you in the next 24 hours. I want to roll some dice for you as well. Oh my gosh, do you see that? 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the sides, like 1, 1, 1, 1. Seriously? You guys rock. You guys are so awesome. It could be 5, 4, 3, 2, a countdown, right? Change, instability, creativity, connections, your intuition. All right, well, these are your messages, something for you to think about. You might want to re-listen to see, which ones resonate most with you. But if you're able to absorb all of this, then you should know what you can prepare for today or over the next 24 hours. Really consider, what will help you on your current path towards success. What do you need? Because that's what's going to show up. So I hope you enjoyed your 24-hour reading, group number 2. If you did, please do click the like button. And you're always welcome to share your insights as well on the channel. If you were drawn to another pile, do feel free to choose another pile. However, if you're interested in a private reading, I am also offering mini readings again. So the best price, in my opinion, if you need more information, specifically, privately, feel free to reach out and request a reading from me. Meanwhile, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in another video. Hello, pile number 3. If you chose the Angel Aura Quartz, let me grab this. I think it's on the other side, actually. There it is. Okay, so over the next 24 hours, what should you expect? I'm going to put this, that kind of looked like, that's funny. It kind of looked like a heart to me for a minute. Or that might just be a me thing, because honestly, I see hearts appear for me everywhere. Okay, group 3. Next 24 hours. Courage, number 13. The truth, Raven Spirit, 32. Interesting. Let me just lay these out, and then I will come back and I will interpret how I'm reading these. Oh, I was like, there's another card, but it was hiding behind the others. Justice, the Magician, 111. That's funny. The truth will set you free. That's what I just heard. Participation. Okay, so this could resonate with the 4 agreements, the 4 corners, the 4 angels, the 4 royal stars. No, they call the stars, I forget what they call them. Okay, so pile 3 over the next 24 hours. So quantum is the quantum field of energy, including the 5D. A lot of the times, what is available that hasn't yet manifest, it's still in the quantum. And optimism, of course, is being hopeful, trusting that everything is working out in your favor. Trusting the universe in your process, whatever your process. But something is changing, definitely. It's a transformation, the number 13. But what's changing, the truth of the matter, something that's changing, maybe it's changing about you, is something that is meant to be happening at this time. Justice card has a simple message that trust that you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Everything is happening in perfect and divine timing for you. But it's also asking you to keep everything in check, meaning to balance your emotions, balance your chakras. Pluto. Okay, so what is this participation about? Something is definitely going to manifest for you over the next 24 hours. And it's something that is manifesting from what you're focusing on the most. So truth is going to reveal itself to you. What manifests for you in your next 24 hours is manifesting in your reality, because you need, or maybe you recently asked for proof of something, proof of how, that law of attraction actually does work. There's something that you've been wishing for, that you've been wanting. You're ready to make serious changes in your life. Maybe you've been commanding something to change or to happen. But keep in mind, Pluto is a pretty intense planet, and I don't know where it's currently transiting in your astrology chart, but okay, the courage to ride the waves. Peace of mind. Okay, if you can find a way to calm yourself within the chaos. The external chaos is just that. It doesn't have to affect you on the inside. You have the power to calm yourself, balance your emotions, quiet your mind. And I'm going to come back to the Magician card. Whatever is happening or whatever is manifesting over the next 24 hours, group 3 is going to require your full-on active participation. So the number 4 refers to your mind, your body, your emotions, your spirituality. So I need more information, please, for group number 3. Angel Aura Quartz is letting you know that you are guided and protected by the angelic forces, by the way. Probably the seraphim, although this looks like a phoenix rising, but the seraphim angels, from what I understand, are the flames, the fire that burns, that transmutes. Very powerful angelic forces. are protecting you. Okay, need more information. Okay, it's time for you to commit to your truth. Oh my gosh, your truth, your passion, your purpose. Okay, so you've probably been asking for the truth about something, and you've been watching, you've been waiting for something to show itself to you. This is how I'm perceiving your reading. You're waiting for something to manifest because you've been commanding the truth. And your angels and your spirit guides are saying, okay, you need to commit to your truth. You need to trust. Not only your truth, but your purpose. You need to trust us. Chaos, or any kind of external chaos, is necessary in order to manifest anything new. Because it's the storm, it's the combination of all those mixed elements that create that friction, which allows for like a way forward, is the best way they're showing me. The way forward is opening up for you within the next 24 hours. Oh my God. The healing light, there's so much love. Your spiritual family, I got total body chills. Now I want to cry. I'm not going to cry in your reading. This is a significant event, even though it's a 24-hour reading. Okay, gratitude, healing, light, love, your spiritual family, the angels, your guides. Okay, so perhaps many of you have been feeling stuck. Something is shifting very soon, within the next 24 hours. I hope that you are prepared, because it's going to shift you. It's going to move you forward on your path, whatever your life path, your purpose is. But you also need to commit to this. You need to commit to this event. It's shifting in your consciousness. Now, the other piles were not woo so far, or 5D, so I just need to throw that out there, because sometimes the cards show up and they're more 5D or imaginary, something that hasn't manifested yet. But this one, the truth, okay, the truth is going to reveal itself to you. So for everyone who chose group 3, I have a challenge for you. And I know that there's something that you're ready to see the truth. Maybe you want to know the truth. Maybe you want to feel the truth or realize the truth, something to manifest. Choose that one thing that you really are ready to commit to. And that's what's going to manifest for you within the next 24 hours. And I do feel like it's something that's going to release you from something that's been making you feel stuck or unable to move forward. Lack of personal power, maybe lack of personal confidence. The spiritual rainbow is here, and the rainbow is a spiritual conduit between yourself and your higher self. Okay, moving forward. Number 44 is a significant number for you. The angels are supporting you, backing you through this change, this challenge. Find your courage to transform your life. Believe that everything is possible for you. If you can think it, if you can imagine it, you can also manifest that. But it also requires your cooperation with your spiritual team, because it's the universe, it's the ether that provide for the energy that allows for the physical manifestation. And if you don't understand that, then there's still something that you don't quite understand about law of attraction and how life manifests for you. And how life manifests for you is based on your birth date, your astrology, your transits, your numerology, but also your free will to choose what you are thinking about the most. What you're asking for, that you absolutely need for your soul's purpose and to live your truth, this is what's going to manifest within the next 24 hours. But are you ready to face what's coming? Are you ready to move forward? Are you ready to take responsibility for yourself, or this plan, this goal, this new event? Oh, look down here. You've got the number 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's even a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or it could be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have you been seeing numbers on your phone or somewhere else? You also have the number 33, which is a master number. 13 is a number of transformation. 32 or 5 is the number of change. 11 is enlightenment. 1111, if you see that, is reminding you that you are in alignment with your truth and your higher purpose. But the 2 and the 0 is reminding you to cooperate, listen to, follow your intuition, but also to tap into the 0 point, which is spiritual energy. It's part of your spiritual self. The number 88. Did I point that out yet? Oh, you could even have the number 22. Something really huge and significant is going to be manifesting for you in the next 24 hours, group number 3. And you know, the positivity is there, right? This is quantum optimism. When you believe, you're hopeful, and your heart is open, and you allow yourself to receive everything that you need to fulfill your path, your purpose, your whatever your destiny is. Are you ready to move out of this stuck energy? Are you ready to move forward? Are you ready for a full-on new experience? Say yes or say no. The choice is yours. But if you say yes, you need to open yourself up to it and allow yourself to perceive and to receive and to listen and to understand. Because life happens from you in the present moment. But if you're not paying attention, then how will you ever be able to participate in this great act that is unfolding for you? Is it a new life? Fulfillment? People? Wow. So this is a pretty cool reading for a 24-hour reading, group number 3. I think you already know how awesome you are. But I hope you enjoyed your video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. You're always welcome to share your insights as well. If you are new to my channel, or maybe you've been on my channel, but how much you actually know about your life path, your purpose, your destiny, your birth date numbers, because even the vibration of the letters of your full given name attract new influences, emotions, and situations to you every day, in every moment. There's always new energy around you waiting to arise. So if you'd like more information specifically about your situation, do feel free to reach out and request a private reading from me. I have now I've re-included the mini readings as well. So if you have just one question for a tarot reading, or if you have 2, or if you want to know anything and everything in the present moment, including your birthday numbers in astrology and numerology, my link is down below. Meanwhile, I'm really excited. I'm curious to see what shows up for you in the next 24 hours. And I hope that you're excited about it too. Remember, stay positive, stay optimistic, because everything that you think, that you believe, can also come true for you. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 4. Okay, welcome to your 24-hour reading. So what should you expect over the next 24 hours? The other piles have been absolutely amazing so far, so I'm sure that yours will be amazing as well. If you chose the green calcite crystal, on the internet these are sold as green onyx, but they're actually calcite. But this one in particular, the lighting doesn't really do it justice. There's an image, and sometimes to me it kind of looks like a bird, or it looks like a person in front of a tree. Anyway, I didn't want to get distracted by the crystal, so here. That's why I just put the solid green side up for you to choose. Okay, over the next 24 hours, group 4, what do we need to know? Love. Oh, the number 33. Master self-love, perhaps? Follow your heart, perhaps? I love all the roses. It almost kind of feels like Alice in Wonderland-ish. Refuge, number 16. 2 of Cups. There's Venus, there's the Tower, Mars, interesting. The Hierophant, Taurus, change, success. Okay, well, this is interesting because truth showed up in a different pile, but I'm getting the same thing from this just because of the number 7. Usually people have a 7 in their birthday number, although this is 16, but the energy as a general reading, 7 is like divine timing or the truth about a situation. Obviously, in this case, the realization, the truth about love. And for some of you, this could be self-love. It could be loving your higher self, aligning with a higher octave of love or success. Or this could be talking about your personal relationships. It could be family or friends or community. The Enchanted Fern Grotto, number 33. Oh, look, you've got 2, okay, 16, 16. I know that multiple 6s is a message to keep your life and your emotions in balance. Interesting. So hold your vision. Okay. We need more cards. We need more information. Group number 4. The next 24 hours, like as a general message here, I'm thinking within the next 24 hours, you're going to realize the truth about a particular relationship in your life. And so relationships could be with anyone or anywhere. It could even be your career. But I feel what's happening here is you're waking up to the truth. You're rising above the situation, or you have a higher awareness, or something is going to come into your awareness to reveal to you something that you didn't already see, that you haven't been able to see. And everything comes back to love. So whether this is love for your job or your career, love for your pets or for animals, for other people, yourself, self-awareness. The Hierophant is the teacher. This is you. You are your own higher self. What more do we need to know? Group 4. Next 24 hours. Of course, the teacher. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Cycle, travel, right, peaceful intention. It's an event, your intentions, a cycle of people. Okay. So in the bigger picture, what's happening for group 4s is like your life right now has become more like the classroom. The more you can observe everything that you're sending, or observe other people, or your relationships, your connections with other people, the more you can learn from this current situation. You're still on the path of success. You're always going to be successful with everything that you choose. However, I think I already mentioned when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And in fact, the teacher card is showing up in the quantum consciousness deck, meaning you have an opportunity to learn from life in the next 24 hours. So the people that show up in your world in the next 24 hours, again, whether it's out in your community or at the grocery store or at work or your own spouse, or for some of you, there could be somebody new that is going to offer their heart to you or offer their compassion to you. But what's changing in the bigger picture is that there's an event in your life path and your cycles that are changing how you interact with people. It might be changing the kind of people that come into your life. Maybe you are the one that's changing. Maybe at one point in life you needed a particular kind of relationship that perhaps the truth is you no longer need that kind of relationship. Some of you might choose to follow your heart and to move forward or to move on, or to end a career or a relationship or a partnership, so that I feel like you're ready for more. Remember? Moving forward, you have the option, but life happens from you. Quantum optimism means that everything already exists in the quantum field. It's in the 5D. What you choose to focus on is what manifests for you in your future. And so the optimism with the quantum reminds us that when we choose to remain hopeful and we stay positive and we expect to be successful in everything that we pursue, then wonderful and beautiful, amazing things and opportunities, situations and people will in fact show up in our lives, and in this case within the next 24 hours. So I would say, group 4, pay attention to all of the people that you're interacting with. If you can feel their energy, do you feel comfortable around them, or do you feel like you need to pull away? Are the conversations no longer agreeable? The universe is like revealing this truth to you. There's something that you need to see about your interactions with the other people in your life. And again, some of you may choose peace. You might choose to leave. If you choose peaceful intentions, then, that opportunity is going to show up for you. But then, of course, you're still going to have to make that choice. It really just comes down to you, what you want to choose. Do you want to choose to continue moving forward? Would you like to grow or try something new? Or are you ready for a different kind of relationship? Or maybe a new group or, associations, higher understanding? There's something new that is available for you to learn and to grow, but if you don't choose that path for yourself, then of course that's your choice, right? But there's like a real big thing here with people and events and how people treat you or interact with you that you're becoming more and more aware of, and maybe your interactions might be getting more intense to the point where you're saying, okay, enough is enough. I need to move forward on my path. I need to go solo. I need to move somewhere else. I need to go somewhere else. But this is the energy of what's building up for you, group number 4, over the next 24 hours. And remember, if something brings you to it, if this situation arises for you, it always puts you in a position for you to choose. You have free will to choose. You can stay exactly where you are, or you can free yourself. You can choose to stay and learn from it, or to rise above it, or you can choose to be the catalyst to change everything else or everyone else. Either way, the choices that you make are the experiences that you need to have in this life. It's something that you chose, your soul chose to participate with. But you have free will to choose. So what will feel better for you to choose? Do you want to choose to stay stuck in chaos or animosity? Or will you choose peace, harmony? Will you choose to go somewhere else? You see what I mean? So This is the best way that I can interpret pile 4. I want to roll some dice for you as well. Oh, first let's look at the numbers. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, or it could be 5, 4, 3, 2. What's interesting is that that number has shown up in almost all of the piles in this pick a card reading. But you have the master number 33. Mastering. You're mastering something, mastering your gift. You're mastering this life thing. Are you mastering this relationship thing? Are you done with those lessons? Are you ready to move forward towards something else? Something different, something more? Keep your life in balance. Keep your mind and your emotions in balance with the 16. Remember, you're always going to have a successful outcome no matter what you choose. If you choose to remain optimistic about it. Quantumly optimistic, believing that everything is possible. Especially if you choose peaceful intentions, then you're going to attract more peace or align with more peace. It's really up to you. Okay, woo, there's number 5. 6, 6, actually, I feel like I should roll those again because it jumped out of my hand. Okay, pile 4. This is why I need to stop thinking before I do anything. Are those the same numbers? Okay, 6, 5, 6, 2. The number 19. Okay, so that reduces to the number 1. But 19, the number 19 for group number 4 it's challenging you. Are you going to choose to become your own humanitarian? Do you need to remove yourself from situations that are no longer supporting you? The 9 is humanitarian, but the 9 energies love extremes. They love excitement. But the 9 is also very loving and giving and compassionate. So, yeah, I was just adding it up again. It is the, oh, look on the bottom. There's 36, 36. Curiouser and curiouser. Some of you may choose to liberate yourself and free yourself and to become independent. But in the best way to interpret your pick a card reading for today over the next 24 hours, really just the more you can pay attention and be aware and listen, notice how you interact, how people treat you or how people treat each other. You're learning from your current environment, your current reality. There's something that is trying to teach you. It's helping you to become aware of your options. So I hope you enjoyed your 24-hour reading. If you did, please to click the like button. You're always welcome to share your insights as well. If any of you are interested or if you need a private reading, I offer 3 different kinds. Really just depends on, your budget and how many questions you have or what type of reading that you want. But if you'd like a reading, my link is down below. Meanwhile, have an amazing day, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now.